Hello everyone! Welcome to TLE class with Ma'am Mitch. For today's video, we're gonna talk about proper handling of nail care tools and equipment. Are you ready? Are you ready? Always ready. Our objectives for today are define manicuring and pedicuring, use nail care tools and equipment according to task requirement, and observe safety procedure of using tools and equipment. What is nail care? It is a part of a person's grooming and a form of inexpensive relaxation in a regular nail care activity. It can be manicure, pedicure, hand spa, or foot spa. What is a manicure? It is a cosmetic beauty treatment of fingernails and hands performed at home or in nail salon. How about pedicure? It is a cosmetic treatment of the feet and toenails. It is done for therapeutic purposes. And we have here hand spa. It helps remove or eliminate dead cells and callus. This treatment is done to replenish, restore, and rejuvenate naturally tired hands. Why is it important to know the proper handling of nail care tools and equipment? Okay, so it can harm your skin or nails. Let's go with the first one, nail file. How to use nail file? First, grip the nail file thoroughly or firmly in the right or left hand with the thumb underneath it, as a support for the remaining 4 fingers on its upper side. Second, place the nail file slightly under the free edge and file the nail from corner to center to give shapes to the nail. Reminder, do not file back and forth. This would cause the nail to crack, split, and damage. Also, never file deep into the corners because it will lessen the strength of the nails and causes ingrown nails. Before you begin, ensure your nails are dry because wet nails split more easily. Hold the file at a 45-degree angle parallel to the sides of your nails. Start at one corner and move to the center of your nail. Apply less pressure and file the nails in only one direction for a smooth finish. In order to prevent your nails from chipping or breakage, shape them into an oval or square shape. Once you achieve your desired result, wash and moisturize your nails well. Okay, this is how we use nail file. Next, we have emery board. It is held the same way as the nail file. Shape the disagreeable side of the nail using the fine side to polish it. This is how we use emery board. Just like nail file, next, we have the orange wood stick. It is carried in the same way as in writing a pencil. Work around the base of nail to remove cuticle. For applying oil or solvent, gently dip the cotton tip of the orange wood and work around on the body of the nail. To clean under the free edge of the nail, in the direction from the center toward each side with slight pressure so that live tissues at the root of the nail will not be damaged. Soak your nails in water for 5 minutes, then take the pointed end and push the cuticle back gently. If needed, use the stick's flat edge or tapered edge to correct the nail enamel color. Next, clean the dirt with the help of the tip end of the stick. Scrub and moisturize your nails before pushing the cuticle. Next, we have the cuticle nail pusher. It is held the same way in writing with a pencil. The dull spade side is used to push back and loosen the cuticles. Always keep cuticle moist using cuticle remover while working. Use the cuticle pusher in a flat position to remove dead cuticle adhering to the nail without rubbing the nail plate. In using the pusher, avoid too much force to eliminate damage on tissues. You should never cut your cuticles, only push them back and be gentle. If you happen to slice the thin lining on the bottom of your nail bed, it will lead to infection. Use the spoon end to push it back. It's that simple. Use the sharper end to push against the cuticles around the corners. Be as gentle as you can. Next, we have the cuticle nipper. Get the cuticle nipper by the handles and turn the cutting sides toward you. Position the bent tip of the index finger over the top of the shank. Position the thumb on the side of the handle and the other remaining fingers over the opposite handle. Use it carefully to eliminate dead cuticle and hang nails without damage or injury of the live tissues. Once the cuticle is pushed back, it's time to use the cuticle nipper. If you have tiny pieces of skin or cuticle around your nail bed, use this tool to gently trim the unsightly skin. Use an upward motion to lift this dead skin up and away from the nail. Next, we have the nail cutter. Hold the clippers with the cutting edges downward between the thumb, index, and middle finger. Squeeze the handle by pressing them together to get rid of excess nail's length. Next, we have the nail brush. Insert the ring, middle, and index fingers in the nail brush handle and brush the nail with a downward motion from the base to the fingertips to clean the nails and fingers. We have different kinds of nail brush. Start by holding the nail brush under warm water and squirting a small amount of antibacterial soap onto the brush. Move the brush from side to side over your nails, creating lather while doing so. Once you finish, wash up and dab some moisturizer. Say hello to squeaky clean nails. Next, we have the nail buffer. Position the thumb and the ring finger under the handle of the buffer, then place the index and the middle fingers are on top while the pinky is on the side. Apply a small amount of powder over the buffer. This will help in giving a smooth, clear gloss over the nails. Giving the nail a natural gloss and increases the blood circulation of the fingertips are some of the benefits of buffing. Always lift the buffer to prevent heating and burning sensation. Before you start, make sure your nails have been soaked and clean. Ensure your nails are dry and always buff in one direction. You can go either forward or backward, it's best to stick with one. Don't be over-enthusiastic and buff too vigorously, as this may cause thinning of nails. Also, excessive buffing is harmful. Just once a month will help you preserve the shine of your nails. This is how we buff. Next, okay, let's go with the foot. Foot spa, a great way of relaxing and effective technique that caters the demand of fit. It improves the process of reflexology, which can benefit your entire body. First, we have foot file. Begin with the rough side of the foot file, slightly slide it backward and forward across the bottom of the toes and the ball of your foot. Still by the use of the coarse side of the file, work primarily on the outside rim of the heel. Flip the file over and repeat the procedure with each foot. The fine side will smoothen and polish the skin of the feet and leave it feeling rejuvenated. Next, we have the callus remover. With utmost care, place the callus remover on the thick part of the callus of the foot. With a steady hand, apply slight pressure on the callus remover, slightly glide it over the callus. Repeat the procedure if needed until the callus of the foot becomes cleaner. Polish and smoothen the callus by the use of the foot file. Start by soaking your feet in a basin of warm water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then, lay a towel next to the basin and put your feet on it to dry them. Your feet need to be dry enough to use the callus remover effectively, but moist enough to stay soft. Check for the areas that are calloused and scrape the skin using a downward motion until all areas of your foot are smooth. Next, we have the pumice stone. After soaking the feet in water that is warm and with soap, use the pumice stone to gently remove cracked or dry skin of the feet with a gentle circular motion. Never apply too much pressure to the pumice, for this can cause open wounds, sores, and other possible infection. Next, we have the hand spa and foot spa machine. It is an equipment that uses electricity with machine. Extra care that is needed for the safety of the client. Make sure that the temperature of the machine is set to a manageable heat that the client can withstand. Okay, checking of understanding, give one nail care tool or equipment and state how to properly handle it. Comment your answers on our chat box. I'll give you 3 minutes. 50 seconds. Well done, learners. Now, let's proceed with your activity. Prepare your Module 2 and answer independent activity number 1, independent assessment number 1, independent activity number 2, what I have learned, what I can do, and assessment. We're done for today. Thank you for watching and listening. Again, this is Ma'am Mich, and see you again next session. Goodbye.